What's good, YouTube? It's Pierre Knows. Thank y'all for tuning in. And this is my video just talking about what I think is going to happen in this Jake Paul versus Gib boxing match. And it ain't good. It ain't good. It ain't good for Jake Paul, at least. But, honestly, I dropped a video, or I shared my opinion about this fight before. And, it has definitely changed, I'll tell you that. It has definitely changed. But that's just because I didn't know shit about Gib before. I didn't know who he was, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know shit about his training. I didn't know how long he's been training. Motherfuckers were telling me all he does is just play Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? So you know what I mean. I had to by natural, I had to, I guess, just choose Jake. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, I don't know who this dude is. You know what I'm saying? I don't know nothing about his training. I don't know how long he's been training. I don't know anything about him. And I still to this day, I still haven't seen any like film of him. I've seen like a little bit. Seen a little bit of his last boxing match in the last YouTube boxing event. I've seen a little bit of his fight there. He did decent, you know what I mean? But now that I'm actually looking him up and you know what I'm saying, I'm hearing about his training and shit, I can definitively say this fool's gonna whoop Jake's ass. I mean, let's be honest, bro. The only thing that Jake has on his side is the fact that he's taller, and he ain't that much taller. He not honestly in this picture right here that we're looking at, he's probably wearing fucking platforms. So like, fuck Jake. Motherfucker popping up wearing platforms just so he can look somewhat taller. Like that's pretty fucking gay. If we're being honest here, it's pretty fucking gay. And then I'm hearing about how at the press conference he's got some little fucking creature sitting outside screaming chants and shit saying like pro Jake Paul shit. Like come on, dude. You got some little yes man creature sitting outside, some little fucking hunchback sitting outside screaming shit. Like get the fuck out of here, bro. And then, you know what I'm saying? And then I'm hearing about how Gibbs been training just constantly. And this is another thing, bro. Gibb has been with one trainer his entire boxing career, and that's Vidal Riley. And Vidal Riley is a badass fucking boxer. This is coming from an actual boxer. I'm gonna tell you, motherfuckers. Vidal Riley will knock your ass the fuck out. Vidal Riley is a cruiserweight that will knock you the fuck out. He will put you to sleep. And don't get me wrong, Jake Paul's trainers will put you to sleep too. But these are all washed up old dudes, you know what I'm saying? And he can't even stay with one trainer. Like, come on, let's be honest here. Jake Paul can't even stay with one. He hasn't had every fight he's had, or every boxing event he's ever been involved in. He's always had a different trainer. And then afterwards, he just goes off on a rant talking shit about his trainer, talking shit about, oh, I don't know why I was tired. Like, motherfucker, you were tired because you don't fucking give it your all when you're in training. That's why the fuck you retired, Jake Paul. Fucking pussy, bro. And I heard that him and Tana broke up. So Tana, if you need a real man that you don't need a fucking microscope to find his penis, hit me up, Tana. Hit me up. Hit me up. Hit up a real boxer that'll knock your fucking ex-boyfriend out. Knock him right off his fucking little platform pussy shoes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just letting loose. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I made another video, or I was in another video, I should say, where I was, you know what I mean, where I was pro Jake Paul. I wasn't pro Jake Paul though. I just had to choose him because I didn't know shit about Gib. Let me just clarify that. I was not pro Jake Paul. I just said Jake Paul because I didn't know shit about Gib. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I know more about him now, and I can definitively say this motherfucker, Jake Paul. Also, bro, Jake Paul he be freezing under the spotlight, bro. You know what I'm saying? He thinks he's used to the spotlight because he's big on YouTube or whatnot. You know what I mean? But when it comes to the real spotlight, doing something in front of a bunch of people, he fucking freezes the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Jake Paul ain't shit. He's gonna get his ass whooped again. He's gonna get a bloody nose again. You know what I mean? And he's gonna get tired again. You know what I mean? Let's just be honest. You know what I mean? If we're being fucking completely honest here, Jake Paul gonna get his ass whooped. Fuck Jake Paul. Fuck his little creature yes men motherfuckers that he's got on his side. Fuck his platform shoes. You know what I mean? Fuck his silver spoon. Fuck all that, bro. Jake Paul gonna get his ass whooped. Get it. Gib been training hard. I know he's been training hard. Vidal Riley would not let him not train hard. You know what I'm saying? And I know Vidal Riley, bro. He going train this motherfucker to whoop that ass. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, Gib has been training, bro, ever since the fucking Joe Weller fight, or the Joe Weller boxing match where Gib was fighting on the undercard. Gib has continued training, and once again, been continued training under the same trainer. and never have you ever heard him say anything bad about his trainer. You know what I'm saying? It's just real fucking shit, bro. You know what I mean? That's what I like to see. I like to see motherfuckers who stay with one trainer, motherfuckers who don't sit there and turn their back on their team and shit, and motherfuckers who don't have yes men on their side. You know what I'm saying? Real motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? But boxing will humble people. You know what I'm saying? Boxing will show people where the fuck they need to be. You know what I'm saying? And what the fuck they need to stop doing. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, some motherfuckers are just, they're too fake. You know what I mean? Like they're so fake that they don't even realize that they're fake. You know what I mean? And that's Jake Paul. At least Logan Paul, you know what I mean? He at this point it seems like he's starting to get a grip on reality, you know what I mean? But Jake Paul, like he's just in a fucking simulation, you know what I mean? Like that that's the level of fake Jake Paul is at. He's living in a simulation where he thinks everything's just gonna go his way or something because he apparently has some fucking anger switch or whatever that he can turn off or turn on that apparently Logan Paul doesn't have. He doesn't have, bro. If you go watch the fight with him and Deji. He fought Deji, who's never trained in a camp before, never trained in a. I mean, okay, no, Deji has trained in a camp. Okay, let me rephrase what the fuck I said. A dude who barely trained in camp, I should say. Because Deji was training. He was training with Jeff Mayweather. He was training. He just wasn't taking his training seriously, and still bloodied up Jake Paul. Had this motherfucker looking like Nate Diaz up in that bitch. And this nigga had headgear on, bro. Like you got headgear on, and he still had you looking like Nate Diaz. Like, come on, bro. Let's get on it. Let's get honest, bro. Jake Paul, you gonna go up in there and get your ass whooped. You know what I mean? And this time you're not fighting with headgear. You're gonna go up in there and get your ass beat right out of your platforms. You gonna go flying out of your platform shoes, right back into your little silver spoon in the audience. That's where the fuck you belong, Jake Paul. Let's be honest. And once again, Tana, since I heard you broke up with Jake Paul, and I know for a fact you needed a microscope to find his. You might have needed the telescope that's on top of. You might have needed the fucking Lucifer telescope to find this motherfucker's dick. You know what I'm saying? So Tana, please hit me up instead. You know what I'm saying? Get you a real motherfucker though to actually defend you if some bullshit happens. You know what I'm saying? I will knock somebody's fucking teeth out about this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? I'm fucking in training damn near every day. I only take 1 to 2 days off, and that's always how I've trained ever since I was in high school. I've always trained to only take 1 or 2 days off. You know what I'm saying? And I will knock somebody's fucking head off about this shit, bro. Tana, get you a real man, please. Please, Tana. Please, get you a real man. Don't get another fucking platform silver spoon pussy. You know what I'm saying? Don't get a motherfucker who you need the Lucifer telescope just to find his dick. You know what I mean? Come on. But on to the next shit. Jake Paul gonna lose this fight. Gib gonna whoop his ass. Probably gonna break his nose. You know what I'm saying? Just look at his face. Just look at Jake Paul. Let's take a second. Take a second to look at how soft Jake Paul looks right here. We'll be honest. Gib has a goopy ass face. You know what I'm saying? But let's just take a second to look at Jake Paul's pussy. You know what I mean? Soft ass arms. Fucking no neck, you know what I mean? Just he don't got no muscles on his neck, you know what I'm saying? You punch him right in his fucking chin, his head gonna bobble, you know what I mean? Just look at him. Pussy, you know what I'm saying? That's all I see. When I look at Jake Paul, you wanna know what I see? I see cats. That's what the fuck I see. You know what I mean? That's just real shit, you know what I'm saying? Jake Paul, if you want to fight a real motherfucker too, I'm right here. I'm right here waiting. I'll knock your fucking teeth out, boy. Hop in that fucking boxing ring, boy. I will show you a real fucking boxer. I will show you a real fucking fighter. That's real shit. But hey, this is Pierre Knows. I'm starting to sign off because I don't know how much longer I could talk about how soft this fucking Jake Paul is, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, Gib gonna win. Once again, I'm gonna say it again. Gib gonna win. Jake Paul gonna lose. And then he's gonna go up in his little interviews and talk shit about his trainers. My trainer didn't do shit. And my trainer's a yes man. He didn't tell me I was doing stuff wrong. He's gonna sit there and cry and cry and cry and blame everybody but himself. You know what I mean? It's just fake shit, bro. Like fake simulated bullshit. You know what I mean? Like Jake Paul just needs to get his fucking head together. Quit being a fucking bitch, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm telling you, bro, like, just fake simulated bullshit is what comes from this motherfucker's mouth. But, alright, I'm peacing out, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all have fun watching the fight. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have a lot of fun watching this fight, laughing my ass off. You know what I'm saying? I hope you have fun. Hope you have a great weekend. And this is Pierre No signing off. Peace out. Oh, and also, like, share, and subscribe, please. Let Jake Paul find this video, please. Let Jake Paul find this fucking video, please. Let him find this video just so he can think about what the fuck he's doing with his life for a second. You know what I mean? But peace out.